Hi, it's Nick Warburton, and I am genuinely very excited to tell you about this new concept. Now, what is it? Well, some of you may or may not know that I am a psy-tap practitioner and I help people with anxiety, stress, panic attacks, fears and phobias. And one area I've worked with is with children. And with what's going on in the world at the moment, the whole COVID situation, children's concept of what it is may be different to ours. You know, they're at the early part of their life, and to suddenly have COVID put upon them, it's traumatic. And children are frightened, they are worried, and they do have fears about what's going on. And also about going back to school, which is imminent. So I wanted to find a way to reduce their fears, to remove their worries. And yes, I can work one-to-one with a child, and I can do it online or I can do it in person. But I wanted another way to help as many children as possible. And so I thought, I need to write a story. And from that one idea, a whole brand, a business, and an opportunity has arisen. So I thought about the whole story concept, and I run it by a friend and also the person who trained me in psy-tap, the creator of psy-tap, Kevin Lay. And we had discussions about it, and we both came onto the same wavelength, and we started using our creativity. And so the brand Phuntec, P-H-U-N-T-E-C, Phuntec was created, and stories were thought of and designed in a way to be able to treat children. So there's going to be a whole series of stories to address different situations that children can have. And so the first one, obviously with what's going on and with children having to go back to school, is to address their worries and fears. And the way to do that is to do it in a fun story. And so we have created Timid Turtle and His Bag of Worries. So the story actually contains the treatment process within it, and the child can follow the story and can interact with it and do the treatment process, and their worries and fears can be removed. Now, it's one thing to come up with the story and how to do it, but we needed to bring it to life. And so I approached a friend of mine, Cornelia van Wyk, and she has done an amazing job. And so I would like to introduce you to Timid Turtle. And here he is. Now, Timid Turtle, the whole story is based around him, and he is taught a tapping process by his friend, Beatrice Nice, or to her friends, B. And so I'd like to introduce you to Beatrice. Now, Cornelia has taken these illustrations and they are gorgeous. So I have to thank her for that, and a big shout out to her. Because without that, the story wouldn't be the story that it is. But it means now that we have a book. And so the book is available as an ebook, PDF download, and we have made it free of charge. Because what we want to do is get the book out there to as many children as possible to help them before and during going back to school. And so you can download Timid Turtle and His Bag of Worries, and you can print it, or you can read it directly off your device, be it computer, phone, tablet, whatever. It is there available, and that is free. We've also narrated it, and so there is an MP3 of it, and that is free for you to download. So if you want to read the story, and then if they want to listen to it in the future, they can. What we've also done is we've created a lesson for school. So it's now available as a PowerPoint show that the teacher can use on an interactive whiteboard or on devices, and they can do it with the class. So we can ensure that the class feel calm and happy within their new school environment. And so we've done it as a lesson in a box. So you have the PowerPoint presentation, you have the full lesson plan here with all the supporting paraphernalia. So we have an activity sheet to go with it, we have colouring sheets to go with it, and the colouring sheets are available to anybody as well. That is all free. Now, what we've also done, taking another step further, is we've made it into an Mp4 interactive video. So now the child can download it, and again, it can be played on any device, and it will have the narration to it. It has the voices of the characters. So I've narrated it. My son is Timid Turtle, and Chloe Armstrong is Beatrice Nice. And again, I have to say a massive thank you to Dan Armstrong, because with his skills and technology, we have been able to produce a proper Mp4. And I am totally blown away by it. So again, the support we have had in doing all this has been amazing, and I thank you all. Now, the Mp4, there's a lot of work to go into that. That is available, and this is all on the website, phuntec.com, phuntec.com. And there you can download for free the MP3, you can download the ebook for free, you can download the lessons for free. The MP4, that's £3.60. What we do ask, where you're downloading the free things, is please, can you give a donation? That donation goes to LHM, or Little Hearts Matter, and they are a charity that look after children who often have only a singular ventricle. There's more information on the website, so you can have a look at that, but we ask for 99p for those free downloads. So it's been a mad couple of months. It's come together very quickly with the first conversations with me and Kevin, and then coming up with the illustrations, and then producing the MP3, the MP4, doing the lesson plan. It's all come together very, very quickly, but we wanted it to be ready for September start so that children feel calm from home, but also calm within the school as well. So it is there, available. Now, there will be other stories coming out soon. I'm already writing the next one, and I have a massive ideas, as does Kevin. And so we will amalgamate our ideas together, and we'll be producing the next stories. So again, it's really, really exciting what we have ahead of us. This whole brand is just starting to come together. Because what is also available off the website, phuntec.com, is merchandise. So you can have t-shirts, you can have hoodies, you can have bags, mugs, cups. There are all kinds of things there available with either Tim Turtle or Beatrice Nice on them. There's some for adults as well. So you can have an adult t-shirt, adult hoodie. Mums and dads may also want to share in having a picture of Beatrice Nice, Be Nice, or Timid Turtle. So everything is now available on the website. Please have a look. By all means, download. If you can give a donation to LHM, that would be wonderful, and that's really appreciative. And just go for it, and let's help as many children as possible. Because 2020 has been a weird year. And for their concepts, this story is aged for between sort of like 5 and 8 years old. This is a whole strange world to them, and they are having fears. And some of the stories I can recount that the children have gone through, I'm not going to hear, but it's not right for children to be going through that. So the more we can help them, the better. The more you can share this and tell other people around the world globally, because we are going to translate the books as well. And hopefully very soon, there'll be a proper hard print version of the books as well. So it's just been mad. But it's really exciting. And I say, the help and support and the belief in all this has been brilliant. And for me and Kevin to be able to create something different something novel, but is so effective because it uses psy-tap within the books. I'm really, really proud of it. As is Kevin, as is Cornelia, as is Dan. So to everybody that's been involved, thank you. And please share the video. The Facebook page will be available shortly. Like it, share it. The YouTube video channel is available already. Like it, share it, subscribe. I'm asking you now, please, how can you support us and how can you help us go forward, and how can we have as many children as possible being able to see Timid Turtle and his bag of worries. So there you go. Finally, it's launched and I'm able to speak about it, and you may have guessed I'm quite passionate about it, but it is something important to me. You know, I've been 20 years in education and I've always tried to make children and students the best that they can be. And so to be able to carry this forward with the same vision that me and Kevin being able to create the psy-tap principles within this story to go to the children and say, read this and you are going to feel better. I love it. So thank you very much for watching this. Really appreciate it. Go share it and let's get Timid Turtle out there. Thanks very much.